Hi everybody, today I'm making some nachos. I cooked up some turkey meat. It's ground turkey with some white onion in it. So I'm gonna just throw this on the top. And I'm just using regular tortilla chips from the grocery store. I can fry up my own tortilla pieces and make really homemade nachos, but I'm not in the mood today to do all that deep frying. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just put, let me see, I'll put a little bit more meat because I want to save some of this for another meal. I don't want to use it all. I cooked up 1 pound of ground turkey and with a onion in it. Okay, and now I have some toppings. I cut up some tomato, some peppers, and some olives. Then I have cheese, and I have more green onions, but I'm only putting this much in because there is a lot of onion in here already. Okay, so I am gonna add some mozzarella cheese right now to the top of this. And I'll add a little bit more on top once I get all my toppings on. So I'm putting that on there. All right, now I am going to add some peppers. I did red and orange. And I cut up a bunch because I figure if I have extra, I could use it for other meals. I could just throw that in the fridge. Okay. And then I have some tomato here. And I was like considering, should I make tacos? But I wasn't in the mood to deep fry. You know how sometimes you're in the mood to have like a deep fried meal? I wasn't feeling it today. So I thought, no, I'll just make nachos with the ground turkey instead of tacos. So I know this looks like massive amount. This would probably feed like 2 or 3 people easy. About 2 people. And or 3 people, but I'm making this for myself because it is the weekend and I figure I could throw on some DVDs, watch some movies. I'm put a little bit more tomato. And I'm gonna put all of this green onion on top. And I'm just gonna throw this in my toaster oven because my oven here does not work at the apartment, but that's all right. As long as I have a toaster oven and 2 working burners, that's all I need. Okay, so I'm also gonna add some oregano on top. I like to go to the Mexican aisle section of the grocery store and pick up all my seasonings fresh in the packages. And then what I do is I use my old jars. This is a mayonnaise jar. You can see Kraft. And these are from the Dollar Tree. They're only $1.25, and I like to get them. And when I'm done using the mayo, I refill them with spices. And then what I do is I cut off the packaging so I know what it is. But when you open your spice, you know what it is. But I thought, well, if my boys ever come to visit and they want to make something to eat when they're over, at least they know what the spice is just at first glance. Okay, so I think that looks great. Okay, and I still have some meat left over. And I'm gonna add just a little bit more cheese on top, just to kind of hold it together. This is like really big nachos, but I figure I can eat this all day long for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's actually, I don't even know what time it is. It's probably almost, oh no, I gotta plug it in. I have to run an extension cord because I only have 1 working outlet in my kitchen and I forgot to plug in the extension cord, so I can't turn it on yet. But this is how it looks, how it's gonna throw this in my toaster oven and I'm gonna bake this. I usually do it the same as pizza, like 425, and then I bake it for about 8 minutes, just enough for that cheese to melt. And then it also will reheat the meat. So these are going to be some yummy nachos, and when they are all done, I will do a short on how they turn out. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching, and this is my recipe for turkey nachos. Okay, everybody, have a great weekend.